It's you. Let's go out to play, Daddy. More angels, Daddy. This way.
Come with us, little girl.
You want some, big guy? Bigger they are, harder they are! Get out of here, freak!
There we are. He's perfectly safe now. This is not your daughter. Do you understand? Her name is Eleanor, and she is mine. Now, kneel, please. Remove your helmet. Now, take the pistol. Place it against your head. Fire.
Yes, we have returned to BioShock. There wasn't anything you're missing, it's okay. It was just saying 10 years later and then it pops up on here. I just gotta make sure it's gonna save because I've been having a little bit of an issue with application save data. I don't know why the fuck that would ever become a problem.
Hello, can you hear me?
Alright, so the question now is, am I doing an evil playthrough or am I doing a good playthrough? Okay. Yes, dude. Alright. So, now we can get started. So, every year I play BioShock. I usually play it during Christmas, but since I am a little bit later with this one, I'm probably going to be playing BioShock Infinite as well. So we're going to find out, see how that goes. I'm going to start clipping these videos together I'll be doing them so that it'll be 2 hours mixed into one. So right now it is 8:33. So what I'm going to do is hold on a minute. Set a timer for 57 minutes.
Actually. Alright, I added the timer.
Okay. Okay. So that's gonna give me an alert when my time's running down. It'll give me like 2 minutes to decide how I want to do my intermission. For you, it'll be like a short fucking second of video clipped together. But for me, I'm gonna have to render it all. So, alright, I did the good playthrough, so I'm doing the evil playthrough this time. I've just decided.
I need this. Do you hear me?
Huh? Nurse?
My daddy's smarter than Einstein, stronger than Hercules. Father. Are you as good as my daddy, mister? Not if you
Time for some fucking hardcore drugs. Oh, yeah, that's the good stuff. Oh, what the fuck? Oh! Oh! I am Electric Boy!
Daddy was sleeping for such a long time, and Eleanor has missed you. Find her and you'll be all better. Daddy!
They don't deserve to die, but I need all the power I can get. I'll harvest everyone's organs in this fucking game just to survive. God damn it, this thing's so fucking slow.
What's going on? The war in heaven!
Do you want to die? Yeah, I'm so surprised this thing still fucking works. So the weird thing is that they separated. This game is so big apparently that they separated it into two separate games.
Signal. You who are bringing this dead city to life, listen. My name, it is Tannenbaum. I know who you are, and I am in much need of your help. Please, find me in the Atlantic Express train station.
I really don't want to do the bad ending because I feel bad. It feels wrong. Oh, check this out. Even though this whole fucking city is just filled with junkies and it's pretty much just a dying city. It's like if you were to walk into a abandoned town or whatever and the power was still on. That's basically what this is. And these guys are still going around repairing shit. I don't fucking understand that. It's like they're trying to keep something alive that's dead.
To my daughter, Eleanor, soon you will be born, and Rapture will be your home. You shall be raised as I was, to advance the common good through social psychiatry. This city's potential is immeasurable, Eleanor, yet our beliefs are unclear. Life will be difficult, but the price of revolution is always dear. If we are patient with her, Rapture will come to us. This is Dr. Sophia Lamb with a message for the people. I am back in Rapture after so many years. The little ones I rescued are grown up and think of me no more. After what I once did to them, it was a joy to be forgotten. But now, all around the world, children vanish by the sea, kidnapped. And so I return, in fear of what I already know. Someone is making new little ones, continuing my work, my sins. Even if I am to die for it, I must stop them.
I don't know if it was gonna trigger a cutscene that might cut the audio off. Damn, you dead bitch. So the cool thing is that my character is like the jack of all trades. Dude, that fucking looks so heavy.
I inherit your ability. Don't you understand?
Character's so fucking strong, he can literally draw the fucking shit into his veins. It's like if someone were to put a needle in his arm, he could just suck someone else's blood out through their fucking hand. I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying.
Barely made it down alive.
Trying to sound cool.
But here it is. And it's real. Rapture. This is where that thing took my poor baby girl. From what I saw in the sub, most of the city's in ruins. But there were lights here and there. And shapes moving. I'm rambling, scared, I guess. But maybe, if I find this Dr. Lamb I keep hearing over the PA, I'll find Cindy too.
If you think about it, it's really disturbing. Because they're just kidnapping children.
Big sister doesn't want you playing with me.
Eat a fucking dick butt. Don't fucking run away from me, I'm not done with you.
This is Dr. Sophia Lamb with a message for the people. Remember, big
Oh yeah, what I was gonna
sisters
say, if you
always
think about it,
watching. To steal Adam is to
It's-
steal from the Rapture family. Your family.
she's just sitting behind a fucking desk right now, controlling this dead city.
Diane insisted that we spend a weekend at the Adonis, and already I find myself seeking a respite from my vacation. She deems it necessary to chide me for working. The words dissolve into an endless animal bleat. I founded Rapture to be free of law and God, to live among those for whom work is our wage. Yet, when Diane speaks of bearing my child, I am given pause. Till now I had never considered my legacy. Perhaps after the new year.
I've played this game like fucking 30 times. Maybe more than that.
In that suit, even the ocean cannot harm you. This is good. But Rapture is the death of many great men. Alone, you will not last long. You can still reach the train station. Find me there.
All right, diary. Last
Yes.
entry. Lizzie and I, we found a sphere, and we're going home. Ain't that right, baby?
Next stop, topside.
Oh, I love you. It was you who saved us, Sammy. It was you, Button. What was that? What's that sound?
She's seen us. You try him. Torpedo! Ah, I'm trying to...
That fucking homicidal bitch just killed them because they were trying to leave. This game is so fucking cool. This game actually, believe it or not, influenced a lot of my my musical selection.
Ah, Herr Delta. You arrive, as the little one said you would. Come upstairs to the ticket booth, and I will offer what I know of you.
I feel bad having to kill all of your little fucking gremlins.
I'll take 3 this time. You understand that? 3. Think that we were strangers a couple of nights ago.
Now most who survive are like this. Splicers. They're drug addicts, vicious animals.
I'm gonna fucking hack, okay? I like that you don't have to go through any fucking, like, inventory in this game. I like how you only have your weapons and you've got some plasmids and other shit. I'm gonna do a drill playthrough. I'm gonna try to get this thing as powerful as possible. Like, you see, this place is just falling apart.
I mean, I can wait. I'll wait. Come on! Come back!
Sophia Lamb. Andrew Ryan is dead, but the tyrant dwells within us all. Remember, we reject the gene. We reject the self. We reject the tyrant.
I'm told that the people grow tense and isolated in the absence of the sun. Now they clamor for a psychiatrist. Do they miss the state censor, I wonder? Wartime seizure of private assets? Or the checkup police vanishing them in the night? Regardless, this Lamb woman is said to be the foremost practitioner in her field. Fine. If she can quiet the rattling of the Great Chain's weakest links, I will leave her to it.
You fucking tyrant. Come on. Get in here. Or don't, you can just wait outside.
I know you.
I don't care.
That symbol on your hand marks you a dead man. 10 years, Subject Delta, since I watched you put a gun to your head and pull the trigger. But take heart. Out of your pain, paradise was born. I don't know how you survived, but your suffering is over now. These men will ease your burden. Please understand that like all I have done, this is an act of love.
Fucking evil bitch.
It is Sophia Lamb. She has found you.
Jesus.
Now you know of the enemy we share, Sophia Lamb. The camera in your helmet allows me to watch through your eyes and help you to fight her. Careful, security cameras belong to Lamb. But if you are clever, they can be made to serve you.
You made me hurt you! Just one last kid.
It's me, Eleanor. I know you're awake in there. I can feel it. Mother won't be able to toy with you like that ever again. This plasmid is for you. If I'm right, you can use it now. Please, find me.
Bro, I can't kill all those little sisters. You realize those are all just people's children. That's fucked. pussies. There's a level you can get it to where you can actually pick up people while they're alive and then kill them. Oh. Dude, this place is fucking terrifying. Like, look at this. A fan just hanging out of the roof, just spinning around like this, ready to cut any unsuspecting victim's head clean off. A fucking... I'm pretty sure this is a deep fryer that's just burning.
White is not black, Dr. Lamb. Down is not up, and straw is not gold. Look around you. Rapture is no miracle. It is a product of reason. Impossible unless 1 and 1 are 2, and A equates to A.
And yet, alone, each man is a prisoner to bias, dream, delusion, or the pain of a phantom limb. To one man, they are as real as rain. Reality is consensus, and the people are losing faith. Take a walk, Andrew. It is raining in Rapture, and you have simply chosen not to notice.
Are hooked on some kind of genetic wonder drug called
Sophia Lamb is using the splicers against you. Most big daddies are like her slaves, guarding the little ones. But someone has awakened you.
I know of your bond with Eleanor Delta. To save yourself, you will come for her. But Eleanor has a destiny, one you cannot share. There is no place for you in paradise.
These people are hooked on some kind of genetic wonder drug called Adam. I've read the word splicer scribbled on walls like a warning. One of them cornered me and Christ, his face. I had a gun, but I choked. And then out of nowhere, we both heard this singing. And he took off like hell on wheels. It sounded like a kid. A little girl. Cindy's alive. I know it in my gut.
probably got killed by a Big Daddy, for sure.
In ethical psychiatry, we must account for the role of evolution. Depression, fits of panic, sexual pathos, all responses to ancient selection pressure. The irony is that this theory is why Ryan's people invited me here. They mistake my study of natural law for the worship of competition. Remember, Eleanor, one must know the beast before it can be slain.
Welcome to the circus of failure! Welcome to the circus of value! Refund, no return!
Quickly, head for the elevator.
Just want to make sure that there's nothing in here that I could have missed. This place is so fucking destroyed.
Don't go! God, I got no pocket!
Now, here is what the children tell me. You are a very old Big Daddy, bonded for life to a single little one. When you are apart for too long, your body begins to shut down like a coma. As long as the girl is in rapture, you are trapped here as well. The name of your little one is Eleanor Lamb, daughter of Sophia. She is kept at Fontaine Futuristics on the other side of the city. You must go there and save her before it is too late.
She fucking died. Dude, look at her face. She's like a missing teeth. And she looks like she has no chin. Or, I don't even know how to fucking describe that look.
Dr. Su Chong's death was a nasty blow to the Protector program, but I'm gradually
Ooh,
settling into
dude,
his
Gil
role,
Alexander.
picking up the slack that his carelessness left behind. We are gaining steam again, but I'm not satisfied. Yes, the Big Daddy defends the girl, but he is programmed only for the fight. Like a sheepdog who wanders off unless a wolf is tearing at his flock. When no aggressor is present, he regards his little sister as he might a common houseplant. We need something more, something stronger, an unbreakable physiological bond.
It's like building a portfolio from the ground up. Tires you out.
Wanna go get him?
You see? This is why I must fight Sophia Lamb. She is using the new little ones for something. And I have returned to rescue them. If I do not, more children will die for my sins. And the Rapture nightmare will repeat forever. Now, we must talk.
Citizens of Rapture, this is Subject Delta. Behind that mask hides an enemy of the people, without soul or sympathy. It is a beast apart, and as family, we must tear out its jaw and drive it back into the sea.
Lamb will take this place apart to fight you. Please, hold back the splicers until we escape. Thank you. Now I must leave you, and I am sorry for this. But there are others I must help before the city drowns. This man Sinclair, he is an ally, and will guide you to Eleanor. Goodbye, Herr Delta. And good luck.
Well, look at you. A bona fide knight in armor, complete with iron horse. The name's Augustus Sinclair, Sport, Esquire. Old Tannenbaum and I share an interest in the old Fontaine building, the very same place you'll find Eleanor Lamb. I think you and I can do business. Take the train to Ryan Amusements. I'll see you shortly.
Surprised this shit still works. Bum, 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 doo 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 doo.
Whoa there. Now better apply the brakes unless you're aiming to dash yourself against that glacier up ahead. As you can see, Chief, the station here's iced over. To reach Eleanor Lamb at Fontaine headquarters, we'll have to clear the way. Now, in order to melt that ice, you'll need a plasmid, like a handful of hellfire. We used to sell a fine old product called Incinerate in the amusement park up yonder. Go on and find a way in. I've already been on all the rides.
There's one little sister in this. Oh yeah, just so you know, I beat this game on the hardest difficulty, so get at me.
My physical participation in her birth was minimized, of course. It is vital that I am unhindered by nature's crude bias. I will be, above all, her intellectual progenitor, loyal not to her, but to the people she will ultimately save. But I admit, it is with some measure of pride that I review her marks in standard intelligence tests. As an agent of our beliefs, she may surpass even me.
You're a rare old model, son. Alpha series, I believe. Now, Rapture's full of scientific wonderments just like you. And if we can sell them to the world at my price, well, curing your condition ought to be a cakewalk. Once we find Eleanor, the sky's the limit.
I was hired to engineer a park the likes of which no man has seen. Now all I do is watch over it like a grizzled sheepdog. My first line of mechanical puppets made the children here coo with wonder. But Ryan thought my vision was immature. Antiquated, he said. This place could have been something magical. But instead, he turned it into a school. No, a cathedral. Dedicated to himself.
What a dick. Yeah, Ryan was really fucking big-headed. Andrew Ryan. Dude, none of these fucking things that I have to hack are hard to do. Alright.
Jam dandy. That'll get you in the park. But buying Incinerate's gonna cost Adam. It's a sort of genetic goo that lets you rewrite whatever God gave you. The Little Sisters carry the stuff, as you may recall, so you'll need to locate one. I heard whispering near the El Dorado Lounge. Have a look.
Choppers! Get yourself hid! No fuck up this time! Daddy's home!
Insert your ticket now. Have price for children under
Is this guy wearing a mask, or is that actually him? He's the only person that looks kind of normal. Oh, I'm out of gas. I'm out of juice. Is this whole place automated?
I am Andrew Ryan. Welcome to Ryan Amusements. Please enjoy the park.
Andrew Ryan wakes one night while cruising the Atlantic in his steamliner, the Olympian. His sleep interrupted with a singular purpose. Here, he shouts to his crewmen as he wipes sleep from his eyes. Full stop. We begin building here. Refitted for heavy construction, the Olympian returns with a new cargo. A state-of-the-art submersible platform, nicknamed the Sinker, ferries supplies and workers to the sea floor, fathoms below. After initial supplies have been brought to the seafloor, the platform is permanently moored in the sediment. Massive iron girders are sunk hundreds of feet into the rock and silt. Below the platform, engineers work to overcome obstacles such as diamond-hard rock, obstinate sea life, and unexpected calamity. After the platform is secured, work progresses at an astounding rate. Designed to be the foundation of Rapture, workers toil around the clock to create the metropolis you see today.
Like dystopian fucking future. Oh, that was destroyed.
Busted pile of junk! You broke it, didn't you, Edna? Everything you touch turns to shit!
Mean. You're mean, Roger. It was probably your clumsy, fat hands that loused it up.
Typical broad! Stay away from things you don't...
Non-believer! You defile the land!
Rest in
Seems like
pepperoni.
everybody is on the go these days. Everybody but you. You still haven't experienced Ryan Industries' new spring line of plasmids. Isn't it about time you got caught up? Evolve today.
We lost another of the Alpha Series protectors today in testing. Somewhere outside the city limits, he simply vanished. For these men, Rapture has no walls. We must find a method of conditioning them against abandonment of the Little Sisters. Something physical, possibly even lethal. The lab aides are starting to call them Big Daddies. Perhaps there's some genius to that. Bonded pairs, connected by a love that kills.
I ain't got no monies.
I love the kids in Miss English third grade class, but boy, I had no idea what I was getting into. Volunteering to chaperone this New Year's sleepover party at Ryan Amusement. Donnie, get down off that exhibit, and I told you, spit out that gum! You'll choke! The kids' parents deserve a night off to enjoy New Year's, but I'm at my wit's end. Donnie, I told you!
Someone must be on the property.
Until you arrive, Father, I'm trapped here. Smuggling these gifts out is the most I can do to help.
In ethical psychiatry, we must account for...
Eleanor Lamb speaking. Mum says I'm not to play with the other children because they're being raised on a diet of dog-eat-dog. I wanted to see these dog eaters, so I waited until Mum was gone and went out to find one. And guess what? The dog eaters wear human skins. It makes them look just like us.
Damn, she's been fucking brainwashed. Imagine having a therapist as or a psychiatrist as a fucking mother. That'd be you could have your whole life a lie. They can manipulate things because they know how the brain works. I'm sorry, I just can't resist.
Now that Big Daddy won't bite until you do. But to get to Lil Sis, you gotta put the old boy down for good.
Enough said. Oh, he's having a panic attack.
son. You did it. Now, just let her ride on your shoulders and she'll trust you like her own daddy. We're in business. Now, there are corpses all over Rapture, and little Dimples there can sniff out the atom on them. Find one.
I don't need her to fucking guide me. I already know where they are. What the fuck? Her feet are in the shape of high heels. Ew, dude. Ew. What the fuck? Oof. I'm Steph.
She's got a juicy one, but when she starts draining out the atom, the splicers will come running. Be ready before you set her down on that body.
Oh, I'm fucking ready.
That is a child of the family, not a toy.
Do you hear this bitch? She's like, that's a child of the family.
Discard. It is fitting that you expire here. One more forgotten curio in Ryan's shrine to the self.
Here they come. Keep the splicers off her now till she's finished, or they'll never give up the hunt.
Yeah.